Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off, have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
Just, you say, I saw you in M. Because you don't know what they could have been doing. Exactly. So you just say what you know you saw.
Alright, let's go with that.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. At the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
You have to distrust them. Like, we're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, everything's okay, and be like the sucker, or there's something in the back of your mind, or just like.
So I feel like if we apologize, it's like, oh, we're just a schmuck. That means you can do it all again. But if we distrust, he's just like, well, fuck you. Either way, it's gonna cause more problems.
The tough thing is, of all the people, like, I would trust Mike over Emily at this point.
I would, exactly. I think we're still at the point of the game where everything is just gonna get worse before anything gets better. So, what do you want to do?
Apologize. I don't know.
What's our personality again for this guy?
You're like active and you want to do good, and you're a sports guy, and I don't know.
But look how sweet he looks.
I know.
I don't know.
Just say you don't have exact evidence. I mean, you can push your agenda and say Emily is mine now, but it could be just a thing. So if it's,
I don't. You want to apologize? Oh, that's kind of person I am.
No, I want to do something completely different than these two options. But
yeah, exactly. Okay, what do we want to do out of these two options?
I might step back from this one.
All right, let's step back. Let's be good.
Right. Yeah. Duh. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day. I overreacted.
Nah, man. Don't worry about it.
They cool?
Yeah, totally.
I don't trust them.
The thing is, he might just come off like that and be a totally trustworthy person.
Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. But those two are cute together, so it's like,
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
M is wrong. Like,
M is wrong.
I.
But that's also your girlfriend.
That is our girl, but provoking versus diffusing, and I really wanted to, like, stay true to the characters, but I can't help myself of, like, M, shut up.
Yeah. Like, you're not gonna have a relationship with them if you try to diffuse the situation.
I know,
M will assume,
but we already, like, messed things up a little bit with Emily before. Do we want to continue messing up?
Well, that's the thing. You can, because before we were very protective, but we're like, I've been protected for you. The least you could do is step up and be part of this relationship. But now he's seen her with another guy, at least just hugging.
We're not sure what that means.
And M started it. So, what's more important to this guy? Diffusing a situation or protecting his girlfriend?
Here's the thing. This is kind of a new relationship.
Right.
If I'm starting a new relationship with somebody, they don't have, like, I'm not going to jump to protect them.
Right. You're not
much.
as emotionally invested as you normally would be if you knew this was solid. But you
Exactly.
you already know it's not solid.
So they might already be on the way out.
So diffuse it.
Let's diffuse it.
M, come on.
No, shut up, Matt. Stay out of it, you dumb oaf. Hey, watch it. Oh, you're the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys? You're such a bitch. Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Emily, stop. Because I think Emily is, Emily is going nuts. Like, she started this.
Right.
Like,
Emily,
I think this
stop.
guy's a good guy.
This is out of hand. There's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, Em, why you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Want to go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Guess not.
She just seems
You
like...
must have left it down by the
She's
table
gonna die
first.
by a fire.
Come
You
on,
think it's her?
I think there's a fireplace
back
right
soon.
there.
Oh, and she has the fuzzies.
Yeah.
Get warm?
Ooh.
You can get very warm.
Okay.
As long as you say,
Okay.
you're my bitch, over and over and over, so I can control you.
Okay,
'Cause I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
how to
take a
love.
bath.
No, don't go up there. There's a camera.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars! You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to freak you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
All right. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
All right, let's see. What's our personality traits?
Yeah. Romantic, brave, funny. Honest, not so much.
So he's not necessarily honest, but he's romantic.
Right. Matt doesn't have... Well, obviously not with Matt. Matt's having a problem with Jess.
Matt's the guy we just were, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're Mike. Okay.
Jess is the girl, obviously, that we're with.
Yeah.
So we just have to protect and be romantic. Okay.
Okay. Because I feel like, okay, there's what the game tells us and how the writing works. Because you can tell me all day that this character, like you can tell me all day, like, M's intelligent and assertive. And I'm like, those are positive qualities. But M is just a bitch with a 4.0. Like, your 4.0 doesn't mean anything in the real world. I mean, like, yeah, sure, it'll get you a job, but it's not going to get you friends. It's
So
not real, honest intelligence.
Are we in agreement that we are totally, like, against M?
I'm sorry.
Good.
Like, I hate M more than I hate Chris. Because Chris, like, skeeves me out, and I can't put my finger on it. But, like, I can put my finger exactly on why I don't like M.
Right. Okay. Cool. So we got fire up generator. Do we want to look around the balcony
Yeah.
before we go?
Oh.
Too far.
Everybody in this universe just walks in circles. It's just kind of like how they do. I'm like,
Alright, so go. You see it like breaks off the left there? Yeah.
could you imagine if people in like the real world like walked around like this? Like, hey, let's go over here. Okay, let me just scout this area real fast and then walk in a bunch of circles.
There might be something I need to collect or pick up.
Yeah,
Alright,
there's nothing.
guess not. But we made it anyway, so we have to show it off. What? Is that a switch on the wall? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not getting any prompts or anything.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had to point your light at it or something.
That's true. I'm kind of forgetting that the lights. Oh my god. Okay.
So he only points up when he wants to?
No, it's that he. If I tap like. That was like a small tap.
Right.
He takes a full step, so it's kind of hard to sort of determine where your character's going to stop walking. Because
Okay.
they have to finish their stride. I mean, it looks more natural, but it's a lot more frustrating to control when you're trying to do tiny little micro movements. Like, look at how she, like, sort of, like,
Yeah,
rubs her hands and stuff.
Gets chilly. They did a lot of good acting.
This game is beautiful.
Towards the camera.
You
Oh,
wanna
talk
to her?
to
Yeah,
her,
let's talk to her. Come, turn around!
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind. Okay.
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
Damn. You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Okay, I'm starting to like Mike a little bit more. I think they're cute. I mean, maybe he's just kind of a douche, but then when he's with his girl, like, he's a sweetie, so.
Darn, it is
Yeah.
freezing out here.
That's something
Bye.
I can help you with.
Later.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
Figure where the generator is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
She was being. A
Yeah,
bitch.
she was. We're gonna defend our girl.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Okay, so there's a generator, and these lights aren't on, so maybe past it? Oh,
Maybe it's over here.
yeah. Go that way. Instead towards the gate.
So, but there's this gate here. Do you
But-
want to check it?
I think the gate might be towards the cabin. At least that's what it feels like.
Right. Or no, that looks like a cabin.
Oh. There's
Oh,
something like
a
that.
totem. Danger totem. Alright, so let's see.
It's a clown monster that punched her in the face.
Ugh, boring clown monsters. So who was it? That was, Ashley.
Yeah. It was dark.
It
You
was
want to
dark.
play what we got so far? Because we found a couple of totems.
Yeah, let's, So a dude.
Sometime after the
Oh.
prospectors
Sometime after the prospectors.
and driven mad murderers. Human flesh.
Human flesh.
Right. So we're...
Oh,
Does
shit
that
in
look like
there.
a generator? Hold on. point your light inside.
I'm trying.
You gotta move.
I don't want this to be... Oh. Is that a generator?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it has electrical.
All right. Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Woo! You are a wizard.
Yo, get out of there.
Tusken Raiders! They're coming for you!
Shazam! The gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
In that you're about to be punched by a clown monster.
No, it wasn't her. It was the other girl.
Oh, it was the other girl?
It was the girl with the hair. Wait, is that Ashley?
No, that's
You
Jess.
psyched
Okay,
yet?
I think it was Ashley.
You don't look psyched yet.
Ash is the one that
I
Chris
am
is into.
so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
Wow.
I don't know if you know this, but you're probably gonna have sex later.
Probably. That's the goal, right? This game is just romantic cabin in the woods.
Well, it seems like she is quite thirsty.
Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
You'd think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Respectful. Or you can ask. No, respectful.
Alright.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy. We're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
I mean, he's thirsty too, and so's Chris and Josh.
Right, and he
They're all
technically
thirsty.
was slightly responsible,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're college or teenage.
Alright.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
Want him back?
I don't see anything. Do you want us to try head back a little bit? Do you want us to backtrack?
That would be interesting. If you decide to head back instead of...
See if anyone wants us. See if we get all the way down there and it's like, fuck you. There's nothing down here for you to investigate. I don't like being this close to the camera.
It probably means we have to go forward.
Alright, let's just go forward. We're too busy being romantic with our girl.